What if I told you the Galaxy S26 Ultra might finally fix the one thing fans have been begging Samsung to change for years? Not the camera, not the display, but the speed at which it charges. After a roller coaster of leaks, rumors, and disappointment, it looks like Samsung is finally ready to break free from its biggest bottleneck. Welcome back, viewers. James here. If you enjoy digging into the latest tech secrets and future leaks, don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more updates just like this. For years, the Ultra series has been capped at 45 watts. The S22 Ultra, the S23, the S24, even the S25, generation after generation, nothing changed. Back in 2022, that felt competitive, but now, in 2025, it feels outdated when rivals are flexing 100-watt and 125-watt chargers. Fans were disappointed. Leaks suggested Samsung would stick to the old standard, and honestly, many had given up hope. But the latest reports point to something different. The S26 Ultra is finally stepping up to 60 watts. Now, 60 isn't record-breaking on paper, but here's why it matters with the same massive 5,000 mAh battery. That bump could cut charging time to under an hour. That's not just a stat, it's a real daily quality of life upgrade. Imagine plugging in your phone before heading out and seeing it rocket up in percentage faster than ever on a Galaxy Ultra. After years of stagnation, this finally feels like progress, and there's a ripple effect here. If the Ultra gets faster charging, it's very likely Samsung will also boost the Pro and Edge models. Right now, those are stuck at 25 watts, which is painfully slow in 2025. If they jump to 45 while the Ultra climbs to 60, the entire lineup suddenly feels refreshed. But charging isn't the only story. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is also rumored to be slimmer than before, possibly under 8mm, while still keeping that big battery. The display could bring a privacy feature powered by Samsung's AI-driven Flex Magic Pixel tech, letting you control who sees your screen in public. And yes, the S Pen is still alive, this time with its own slot. Even though Samsung has been pulling back stylus support in other devices, that alone will be a relief to longtime Ultra fans. The camera setup is also getting subtle but meaningful changes. We're talking a massive 200-megapixel main sensor with a wider f1.4 aperture, improved telephoto lenses, and sharper low-light performance thanks to more light intake. Not a complete overhaul, but the kind of steady refinement Samsung is known for. And compared to Apple's iPhone 17 Pro Max, Samsung's new slimmer frame and more rounded corners could make the Ultra feel sleeker and more comfortable in the hand, while still holding its ground as one of the best-looking flagships out there. Of course, it's not all perfect. The battery size is expected to remain at 5,000 mAh, and 60 Ws still won't make Samsung the charging king compared to Chinese competitors. But here's the thing, Samsung's strength has always been about balance. They may not push extreme numbers, but they deliver consistency, reliability, and long-term performance. So is the Galaxy S26 Ultra a revolution? No. But it is shaping up to be one of Samsung's most polished upgrades yet. Faster charging, a sleeker body, improved cameras, and thoughtful display features all add up to something meaningful. Sometimes it's not about reinvention. It's about refinement. And the S26 Ultra looks like Samsung's most refined Ultra to date. And that brings us to the big question, will these upgrades be enough to keep Samsung ahead, or will rivals like OnePlus and Xiaomi still steal the spotlight with their extreme specs? That's the story I'll be following closely, and you can bet I'll keep you updated every step of the way. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this video. It really helps the channel grow. I'll see you in the next one, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.